Santa Shuffle has been helping raise funds for the Salvation Army for decades, and this year it's continuing to do so virtually. Race Director Wendy Mouland is here now to chat about what the event will look like this year and how it helps those in need. Wendy, thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
All right, so right off the bat, what exactly is the Santa Shuffle?
The Santa Shuffle began almost 30 years ago in Edmonton, Alberta, to fundraise for local Salvation Army initiatives. Some members of the running room decided to use their passion for running to raise much needed funds to help the less fortunate in their community. In 2001, this became a nationwide event where people in every province participated. In 2017, there were more than 16,000 participants across Canada, and they raised $650,000. And so all of those proceeds from the Santa Shuffle went back into the community where they were raised. And so today, the Santa Shuffle is a 5-kilometer fun run, or 1 kilometer elf walk for all ages and skill levels. So you can take it as slow or as fast as you want, make it as fun as you want. It's a fun event where people fundraise throughout the season to raise money that go back into the community.
So obviously things are going to be looking a little bit different this year. Can you tell me what's changed for the 2020 Shuffle?
Normally, it would be a one-day event where all participants show up at a location and run together. This year, of course, due to COVID-19, we've reimagined Santa Shuffle to be a virtual event. So we're encouraging participants to complete the fun run or the elf walk in your community, around your neighborhood, at your leisure, and we've extended the event. So it will be a week-long event from Saturday, December 5th until Saturday, December 12th.
You mentioned a little bit earlier about the funds staying within the communities that they're raised in. Can you go into a little bit more detail as to how they help the communities?
Funds raised help people who are struggling throughout Christmas and beyond. They go to support food programs and help provide food, clothing, shelter throughout the year for individuals and families who are struggling to make ends meet. And so, like I said, all of the funds raised stay within the communities in which they're raised. And so every dollar counts, every dollar goes to help families in need.
Why is it so important to be able to maintain a fundraiser like this in spite of the global pandemic?
People who are not used to struggling are struggling. And so, with people losing their jobs and having hours cut back, and people who are not used to struggling financially find themselves in very difficult spaces. And so, it's all the more important this year to maintain a fundraiser like this, to give it all that we've got, to help our communities, to stabilize our communities, to help us get back to a healthy, safe space. A lot of our people who are frontline workers are reporting that they're seeing an increase in the number of people and families who are needing assistance. And so we want to make our fundraising go even further this year.
How exactly do people go about signing up?
It's really easy. You can go to santashuffle.ca, and on our event page there, you can register. It'll give you all the information about the background of Santa Shuffle, how it looks different this year, and you can register, and it will take you through the steps. In spite of everything, we can come together as the city of Winnipeg and just show each other and show the world that we can rise above, a pandemic, and we can come together safely and support each other.